voilà léegi maa ngi leen di séen ñu gaaw leen man ak ñi maa ngi leen di séen léegi gaaw leen
ñu ngi live step tey lan nga tribute to former president Sadada.
fii kay aji Fatou fii luñ fi wax foog naa lu ñu dégg ci biir.
waaw
doy na. parce que kilifa la dama koy wax ne father of the nation man maa foog naa suma foos wax tey moom laa njëkk a wax. kilifa la boo xam ne ni suñ fi nekkoon am order 2 hours sax man duma ci doon sonal te simple fact daal dafa am lu bari loo xam ne ñu ngi koo dégg ci moom. li tax mu gën a neex mooy ñun ñi fi des. lan lañ war a def ndax adduna bi fàttaliku ñun tamit ëllëg bu fekkee dinañ wax lu mel ni lu baax si ñun lii dafa important jërëjëf.
thank you sir jërëjëf
Boy, anda, boy, move.
Okay. Yes, first lady. Naka nga def? Lady Chilel Jawara and Lady Jaylee, Lady OJ, and the family of the late president. Mama xamal nuyu ko dama ko bëgg mama seen ko kontaan nañ ci suma xarit bi mama suma xarit bi mama jël ñu sandals
amba mo ñi jaay do lay kumba banora inshallah man moma takka may ma $8 ba mu dollar
inshallah mashallah
$8
that is Mama Chilel. She did an amazing job and everyone is so proud of her. Give Mama Chilel.
Mama, just to feed tutti, just to feed tutti.
So proud of you.
Please.
Good.
Yeah. Nobody will stop them. Please.
Na ndeysaan waa dëgg la Mama Chilel jërëjëf ñëpp kontaan nañ te àddina si fa lay seetaan thank you so much jërë ngeen jëf
Please. We'll stop the fire.
Oh, this is so emotional. She wanted Kerr to film her. Oh my God, this is huge for me. Caramba, tahu. Tahu bi. Honorable Halifa. Honorable Halifa.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Honorable Halifa, Kerr Fatou here.
I'm rushing to the mosque.
I
unless you want
know.
to delay me from going.
Quickly. Your reflection about Sadauda the man.
The man Syria has expressed
Yeah.
the general feeling that all Gambians should have, that everybody has a history, but a nation also has a history, and certain people's history are tied with the history of the nation, and he is one of them. Nobody can deny the fact that he was the first premier of the Gambia, the first prime minister, and the first president of the Gambia. That is the history of a nation, how we moved from being colonized to internal self-government, to external self-government, to independence, and to a republic. We have said that he lived for his time and he lived for us. He lived for his time because he was born 29 years before I was born. So he could be my father. But politically, we belong to the same generation because we built an opposition party during the First Republic. So we did cross the shoulders. But from our own perspective, their generation was a generation that had to bring the country to independence and a republic. Our generation must move forward to explain what a republic means and why we became a republic. Meaning that fundamentally, we are a republic so that we can take charge of our destiny and build self-determined and self-reliant development. So that is the challenge now. We cannot talk about whatever mistakes have been made, the shortcomings. We can only talk about what he has achieved. And then from there, we move to ask the question, will we achieve more? Because if we fail to achieve more, it means that our nation will be going backwards instead of forward. So if we can add value, then we are worthy. So the challenge now is on us. Are we going to add value to make our nation, to guarantee the liberty, dignity, and prosperity of our people? Or are we going to move backward and continue to be a land of poverty and tyranny? And I believe that no Gambian will accept to move backward. We are moving forward. And the whole ceremony today is to prepare us to reflect on what has been achieved and also what is yet to be achieved. And I believe that if we all live here aiming to achieve what is yet to be achieved, this gathering would have been a most successful one.
Thank you very much, Honorable. Before you go, I listened to Sarau's independence speech last night, and the message was always about tolerance. The message was about unity. The message was always about coming together as a people, to forget about tribalism, to forget about religious differences. In a country where we live in today, for me, the message is more relevant today than it was yesterday, because we are more divided today than we were before. As a leading politician in this country, somebody that a lot of us look up to, what kind of message do you think this day should remind us as Gambians?
Well, in reality, the problem lies with ignorance and the solution lies with enlightenment. Think about it very carefully. If you have a hospital and you are a sick person who is ill, when you get there, do you question the ethno-linguistic origin of the doctor or the religion? You are looking for a good doctor who will cure you. You are looking for a good teacher who will teach your children, a good engineer who will build your roads. What we need are Gambians who would add value to the nation. That's what we are looking for. I am confident that if all of us educate, all of us, each of us must become a teacher now, so that all of us will reflect that in reality, how does tribe play in the life of a nation? How does it play? When you go to vote, an individual goes in to drop your mark. Where is the tribe? When you pay taxes, everybody put it in the consolidated fund. Where is the tribe? When we use it to build roads, everybody walk on it. Where is the tribe? When we build a hospital, everybody goes there. Where is the tribe? If you go to school, the same. So where is the tribe? It is in our minds. So it is the mindset that must be changed. And that is a task. All of us must work to change the mindset, because you cannot have a nation without a people. And you cannot have a people without the mindset of me seeing you as a citizen and you seeing me as a citizen, and division of labor, so that the best can come out of you, the best out of me, and we build the best nation on earth. This is really the task. I think that is the message that we should drive home. That you matter to me, I matter to you. Your best will bring the best for our nation. So I must celebrate your achievements. I must ensure that when you do things that shows your professionalism, I celebrate in that, because it is also my achievement. That's what we need.
Thank you very much, Honorable. This is very inspiring. I wish we had a longer time, but I'm going to leave you to go pray. Thank you very much. And guys, we are still at the state funeral of the president, former President Sadauda. People are leaving. I see the Njai family here. Dr. Baba, Dr. Alassane. This is Lady Chilel's family. I'm just going to show them. I know they're not going to talk, but I'm just going to show. That's my doctor, Dr. Baba, and Dr. Alassane. Dr. Baba, xam naa da nga bañ caméra dama laa wone rek ma ne suma gars yi suma docteur mu ngi nii maa ngi ko wone rek xam naa ne du nangoo wax Dr. Baba mu ngi nii Dr. Alassane ngi nii xam naa loolu xam naa loolu waaye the entire Njai family is here, and we are so proud of them. We are proud of Lady Chilel, what she has done to the elderly statesman, and we are definitely proud of this family. These are the rock. In fact, yesterday when we had Tamba Suso, he was talking about the brothers who were always at Sadauda's side. That's Dr. Baba and Dr. Alassane. We want to thank you. Of course, we have OJ also here. OJ. Thank you. OJ, tey nag nga def nga wax loo xam ne si Sadauda. Nga wax loo xam ne si Sadauda tey tey social media bi ñëpp ñu kontaan because 22 years ñun buñ magee wàcc school history was turned around for us luñ daan dégg rek Sir Dawda defu fi Jawara defu fi tey you went back memory lane some of the achievements of the Jawara government tey what I know you have given us a reflection about who Sir Dawda was but tey boo gisee Gambia defal ko lii lan la lay reminder
because one thing I'm happy that Sir Dawda has been given this fitting burial, a state burial.
Yeah.
Because as you said, a lot of young people who were born just before the coup d'etat or after the coup d'etat have been influenced by the misinformation directed to undermine the integrity of Sir Dawda and his government. But fortunately, God has made the decision for Sir Dawda to remain here until that very man who overthrew him and tell all those lies, so that Sir Dawda will witness it. Today, Gambians will know the truth, and the truth shall set us all free. That's why I was privileged that I was in England when it happened. But I have to flew back because I thought this is a day where people have to know the truth about Sir Dawda. Not only Sir Dawda, but Lady Chilel.
yes
Because I have been gifted for Sir Dawda not only to like me as a politician, but he loved me as a son. And I made it my duty that every other Sunday since he came back, I take breakfast with him. And I've seen how committed Lady Chilel was to Sir Dawda. We all know from which family Lady Chilel come from. They are rich. She's young. But she has given back to all these riches and all godly things to take care of this old man. I think it is our responsibility and we are obligated to tell the nation and the world the truth. That's why I have to say it. So that people who don't know it will know it, and then people who have different views can emulate Lady Chilel when they have husbands who are sick. This is what we need.
Yeah. When I spoke to Lady Chilel last year, Independence, I went to see Sir Dawda and I was so privileged. I think that was his last interview that he spoke very well. One thing she told me that struck me was my father is rich and he can do everything for me. But one thing he was not able to do for me is to get me to dine with the Queen.
Correct.
Jawara has taken me everywhere.
Right.
He had made me meet more every important person in this country. That struck me as a young woman.
That's right.
You know, for women like us who are emulating somebody like her, she was an exemplary first lady. But today she showed that as well. As a stateswoman, somebody who stood by her husband. She celebrated 50 years of marriage.
Storm comes from rain.
And she was always there.
With him. She's there for him. So I think we, the younger generation, who are Sir Dawda's children, should really show our appreciation to her. That's why I said it. And I thought it was obligatory on me. And this was the opportune time to say it. So that his brothers, look at them here.
His family.
His brothers, the elder brothers, will know that we appreciate what they have given to Sir Dawda.
Yes. Thank you very much. And your final message to Gambians. When I listened to Sir Dawda's independence message, it was all about tolerance. It was about this was in 1965 when he translated in Mandinka and
I
Wolof.
always say it.
Yeah.
Sir Dawda is not only tolerant; he's an elephant. Anybody in Gambia who can tolerate OJ for 14 years in a cabinet,
Wow.
then you are an elephant. Everybody knows that. But that's where that's how I'm dead.
Yeah.
I always say why. I will never take instruction if I don't say why. That's how God made me. But Sir Dawda was so tolerant, so accommodating, and so humble that we as the young people who grew up under him, I think it is our responsibility to inculcate that virtue, that type of responsibility, that type of values into the younger generation.
Thank you very much, OJ.
Thank you.
And thank you for standing by Sir Dawda. Like we said, that's the brothers. I know Dr. Baba is always running away from the camera, but I'm just going to show him. And he has been my doctor for the past, when I was 19 up to now. And actually my grandfather, Sidi Toure, has been a family friend to this family. So this is a family that, you know, we're so proud of. Thank you very much, Dr. Baba. Thank you very much, Dr. Alassane. Thank you very much. Thank you. And let's see who else we have here. So guys, we are going to show you what is happening at the burial. So my camera crew are there as well. So I'm just going to end this live stream here. And I see Siaka Jata here. He's running away from me and he should speak to me. So I'm just going to drop this so I'm gonna show him quickly, but then I'm gonna negotiate an interview soon. All right, guys. My janko fana bijan. Hey, Uncle Obi mu ngi nii, Uncle Obi na nga def. Kerr Fatou ñu ngi lay nuyu. ñëpp la ngi lay seetaan dama la bëgg a wone rek ñëpp seetaan la dégg nga. jërëjëf Uncle Obi. jërëjëf Uncle Obi. Thank you very much, guys. So we're going to connect at the burial site. Thank you very much. See you soon.